Welcome to Fazmaths again. My name is Fazana. In part 1 of linear equations, we work through the equations where we built in steps with rhythm to solve the equations. In part 2, we will look at linear equations involving fractions. A really useful tip to remember is that both linear and quadratic equations usually take one of three forms. Either it will look like 3 equals 6 divided by 2, and the way to get rid of the denominator is go 3 times 2 is 6, or 3/6 equals 2 quarters, so I've just taken two fractions that are equivalent to a half, in which case you go 3 times 4 is 6 times 2. And the third format would look like fractions. So you've got 2/3 plus 3/4 equals 17/12. So what we do is we find the common denominator, which is 12. And then we go 3 times what is 12. And because you're multiplying the 3 and the 4 to get 12, you find when you're saying 3 times what is 12, it'll be 4. And then 4 times 2 will be 8. And then 4 times what is 12, which is 3. And then 3 times 3, is 9. So then you get 17/12. And in its simplest form, if the denominator is the same, you can actually cancel out the denominators because 8 plus 9 is 17. Let's do some examples for the first format. If we've got 16 equals 4/3 x, and remember, 16 equals 4x over 3. And then it looks like 3 equals 6 divided by 2. So you just have 4x equals 16 times 3 is 48. And then because x has been multiplied by 4, we divide by 4. And we get x equals 12. For this one here, the x plus 5 will be 2 times the 3 minus 2x. So we've got x plus 5 equals 2 times 3 minus 2x. We'll just copy this one. So x plus 5 equals 6 minus 4x. And it looks like just a normal equation. Remember, always pick your lowest letter to remove, which is the minus 4x. So we will add 4x. So we get 5x plus 5 equals 6. X is on this side, so we will minus the 5. And we get 5x equals 6 minus 5 is 1. X has been multiplied by 5, so divide by 5 this time, and you get x equals a fifth. Okay, so the question can look really ugly, but as long as you've put it in the right, you can recognize the format. It makes it much easier to do. Let's do a couple of examples with the second format. So if you've got 2x plus 5 over 3 equals 5x minus 12 over 4, then you can see it looks like the 3/6 equals 2 quarters. So now we cross multiply. So we go 4 times 2x plus 5 equals 3 times 5x minus 12. We've got rid of the denominator, and then expanding it, you've got 8x plus 20 equals 15x minus 36. And now we've got a simple linear equation minus the lowest letter, so minus 8x. And you've got 20 equals 15x minus 8x is 7x minus 36. The x is on that side, so we will add the 36, and you get 56 equals 7x. X has been multiplied by 7, so divide by 7. So you've got 8 equals x. Your answer is x equals 8. Okay, it seems easy, doesn't it? So here we cross multiply. So we've got 9 times 2x plus 1 equals 5 times 4x minus 1. Got rid of the denominators. Expand. 18x plus 9 equals 20x minus 5. A simple linear equation minus the lower letter. So you've got 9 equals 2x minus 5. Add the 5, and you've got 14 equals 2x. X has been multiplied by 2, so let's divide by 2. And we've got 7 equals x. So x equals 7. Let's test this one. So you've got 2x plus 1, so 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 divided by 5, so 15 divided by 5 is 3. And then 4 times 7 is 28, minus 1, that's 27, divided by 9 is 3. And then whenever I tick, I just say, God, I'm good. I hope that was easy to understand. Now, let's go for the third format. This one, you can tell the denominators are different and it looks like a normal fraction. So we find the lowest common denominator, which is 6, and we put it all over 6. So you go 2 times what is 6? 3. So 3 times x is 3x. Minus, and then 3 times what is 6? 2. So you go 2x minus 1 equals 2. And can you see now this one looks like 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So we can cross multiply. But let's expand this first. So we've got 3x minus 2x, and then minus times minus is positive. So you've got plus 2 equals 2 times 6, which is 12. So you've got 3x minus 2x is x, plus 2 equals 12, minus the 2, so x equals 10. Okay, let's do some more. Okay, this one. Here you can see the common denominator is 3 times 5, which is 15. And you've got equals 6. Okay, what have you multiplied 3 by to get 15? 5. So 5 times the x. And then what have you multiplied 5 to get 15? 3. So 3 times x minus 2 equals 6. And again, you can see it looks like 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Okay, let's expand this out. So 5x plus 3x, and then minus 6 equals 6 times 15, which is 90. And then you've got 8x minus 6 equals 90. Add your 6. 8x equals 96 divided by 8. Can you see these steps are just so, you've got so much rhythm that it just, your pencil's just moving and your steps just come automatically. And that feels more like a game, so you're not really concentrating on the numbers. Okay, let's try a couple more, or one more. Okay, here your common denominator is 18. So what have you multiplied 9 by to get 18, which will be the 2. So you've got 2x minus 3 plus 2 times what is 18? 9. So you've got 9x plus 1 equals x minus 4. And again, you can tell it looks like 6 divided by 2 equals 3. And let's expand it. 4x minus 6 plus 9x plus 9 over 18 equals x minus 4. I'm just going to collect like terms here. So I've got 13x, and then minus 6 plus 9 is plus 3. So I've got 13x plus 3 equals 18x minus 4, which is 18x minus, when I multiply by 4, I just double the number and double it again. So double 18 is 36, double 36 is 72. So I've got 13x plus 3 equals 18x minus 72 minus 13x. You've got 3 equals 5x minus 72. Add the 72. So you've got 75 equals 5x. And then divide by 5. And 75 divided by 5 is 15 equals x. Okay, I hope that was easy and you remember these formats, because examples that look really ugly and difficult suddenly become so manageable. I hope you enjoyed both the videos on linear equations. I will be making lots of Fazmaths videos in the next few months, so I hope to see you again soon. Until then, work hard. It's so worth it. And remember, you're in control. Thanks. See ya.